Welcome back. Week 6 of The Score is tonight at 10:35, but honestly, it feels like week 1. It's so hot outside right now.
Definitely not football weather on a Friday night, but I think we'll get that next week. But it is that time of year where the fall's moving along and the games are getting bigger and bigger. We got a lot of good ones on both sides of the river tonight.
Both sides of the river, including way up in Cedar Rapids.
Yeah, absolutely. Our 3 top teams in the state of Iowa heading up there. You've got Mount Vernon versus Assumption. That's going to be a great one. We've got a rematch of last year's semifinal game, Cedar Rapids Xavier and North Scott. That should be going as well. And then Bettendorf going up there too with Cedar Rapids Kennedy.
Yeah.
I was going to tell you guys, the last time you sent me up to Cedar Rapids to go shoot a football game.
Did we send you that far?
Yeah, you did.
And she still holds the grudge.
Let it go, girl.
I'm like sitting on the bench at halftime, and all of a sudden, swarms of middle schoolers come all around me, and I ended up in the middle of their pep band. And like the middle.
Oh, I thought you read them a story or something. They all gathered around.
Show them what you're editing.
Yeah, exactly.
They want your autograph.
Exactly. No, but you got a lot of other games to go focus on tonight,
We
too.
do, and over on the Illinois side of the Western Big Six, we have a really good one. It's Sterling and Geneseo. It's Geneseo's homecoming. It should be a good game. It's one of the biggest rivalries. They're old NIB 12 rivals. Sterling's run this rivalry the last eight years. So Geneseo's looking to get that first win in 9 years, see if they can do it. It should be a good one out in Geneseo. Homecoming and Hall of Fame night out at Geneseo.
Love that.
Yeah.
Speaking of places to go, I'm dying to know where I'm shooting football tonight.
Yeah, Shelby's shooting tonight, and do you want to know, or do you want to?
I suppose we should get it over
After
with.
we talked about you having to go all the way up to Cedar Rapids.
You thought, why not continue the fun?
So Shelby
Come
works
around too.
Yeah, Shelby works really, really hard, and she's working a double just to help us out. So we're not going to send you too far. How does
Moline?
Pleasant Valley sound?
Oh, that
Spartan
sounds,
Stadium,
that sounds pleasant.
Cedar Rapids Prairie versus Pleasant Valley. You have to shoot for
Wow.
our sister station in Cedar Rapids as well, but
I
they
can
said
do
give
that.
us your best shooter and
And you
head
said
over
the
there.
best shooter's on vacation this week.
Yes.
Deep in the roster.
Pleasant Valley
pick
having
our
a great
worst
season.
one.
Pleasant Valley lost their first game of the year to Bettendorf. Since then, they've been absolutely perfect. They look to stay that way. Shelby Kluver in the house over at Spartan Stadium.
Yes.
What more can you ask for?
So what you're saying is I'm going to show up, there's going to be 3 touchdowns right away.
You
and
were
then I'll be
worried.
out
You were
there.
worried
Yes,
though,
we
weren't
both
you?
were.
I was shaking. I was shaking in my boots, yeah.
You heard different schools. You thought you were going a ways away, but
Well,
no.
they whispered it earlier. I swore I heard Cole Valley. I was like, that can't be right.
No.
No games out there tonight.
Yeah.
No.
Pleasant Valley. That's not that
That
bad.
works, right?
And congrats on your Lions, by the way.
It's been a good week.
It's been a good week.
Next time they play, the Randazzo family will be up at Ford Field.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun.
Really quickly.
But now you got a bunch of Packers fans that are mad, so.
In
Packers
the studio,
schmackers,
too.
yeah.
Exactly.
Schmackers.
Before we let you guys go, who's the guest griller tonight?
Andrew Lehman. It is Ryder Cup week over in Italy. Zach Johnson is the captain from Cedar Rapids and here on the board of the John Deere Classic. So why not have the tournament director of the John Deere Classic here? Andrew Lehman will be with us.
I love that.
Yeah.
And we'll save you a pork chop.
Thank
Butterfly
you.
pork.
Oh, that's what he's doing?
Yeah.
Caps out of the bag.
Lots of seasoning, right? on
Yes.
that?
Yeah, he's bringing like
Okay.
a smoker and everything.
Mayonnaise.
It's gonna be great.
Oh,
Some
On my pork
note.
chop sandwich?
that extravagant condiment known as mayonnaise.
on that note, we're going to let these guys go so they can get ready. But coming up, we have an all-new Flashback Friday right here on The Current.